So we made it here to the Bisete camp, got in late last night after a 6-hour transfer from another part of the country. Had a lot of success on this trip so far, but one thing we do want to do is just double check those rifles. They've been bouncing around in cars, on our backs, in and out of the hunting areas. So before we head out for Bisete, which more than likely is going to be a little bit longer shot, we're going to get prone here and throw a couple downrange to just check the zero. It's an extra hour of time that'll probably save us hours later. So well worth it. Let's get this done. That's where it was. So we're up on this knob, if you will, just glassing all 360. We've got a ton of property here to hunt. Saw a couple ibex real early in the hunt and just spotted another little herd here about 1,000 yards. After we glassed the spotting scope, he's just not big enough for us to go after. So we're going to move vantage points and just see if we can't get on them. They've been seeing a ton of herds in this area, so we're going to keep working spot to spot, glass them up, and see if there's one we can go stalk on. We found this big billy. I mean, he's huge. The problem is he's 780 yards up this ridge, right at the top of it, and we're trying to figure out a plan on how to get up there and make it safe. I mean, he's skylined right now. Obviously, that's not a shot we're going to take because we don't know what's behind and all that good stuff, but it's really good to get our eyes on one of these big billies. He's exactly what we're looking for. He's calm, he's with the herd. These guys they're in full rut right now, so as long as the ladies stay put, he's going to stay put. But Fran and the team are working on a plan for us to go after him and go get him. So we put our first stalk on, had him right at 400 yards. He was bedded up facing us. Got up to the first spot, just couldn't get comfortable. You know, a 400-yard shot in a high wind like this, just it's not fair to the animal. So we creeped up a couple yards further, got tucked in a little berm there, got real solid, and by the time we did that, he smelled the female, got up, started chasing after her, and the whole herd blew out. So I mean, that's what happens in the peak of the rut. It's our first stalk, hopefully not too many more to go, but it's a pretty fun welcome on that one.
This segment is brought to you by Element Outdoors, where technology meets comfort. Reveal cellular cameras with data plans starting as low as $5 a month. And Tacticam, share your hunt. This segment is brought to you by Baku Bikes, elevate your game. Tree Limb Products Premium Series Bow Quivers. And Sword Sights, cutting the competition.
So we've got the animals 647 yards in front of us. We're going to try to close the gap to get to 400. We've got winds hard right to left, but we're going to ease in here and see if we can't make this thing happen. You still there?
He's falling. He's dead. He's falling. He's dead. Good shot, Brian. Good shot. That one's go. Got him?
Thank you. Oh.
You got him, buddy. You got him.
Thank you. Gracias.
Hola.
What did we just do? We got prone down in this, I don't know what you'd call it, a valley, ridge, whatever. And we got on the Ibex the first time, the peak of the rut, so they not spooked off, but chased off with a female. And then we just kind of hung tight for a minute, watched what they did, and he came back pushing her, just one more time, almost into the original place. I crept back in to where I originally set up, got prone, got steady, got rock solid, and it was a standoff for a good solid 10 minutes while we waited for him to turn. And finally that female decided that she wanted to move her feet just a little bit. He started to turn, Fran called it. He said, look, now's the time, we gotta take him. I let that trigger break on that Christensen arms at 400 yards, put her on his front shoulder, absolutely hammered him. This has been a trip of a lifetime for us. We were here last year, and I can't say enough about Spain. I got choked up on my Grados hunt, now I'm doing it on the Basete. Apparently I'm starting to become a crier on TV, but this has been a remarkable experience. Can't thank Fran and his team enough at Corju Hunting. They're absolute professionals, from the quality of the animals to the accommodations to the food. Everything about them is world class. So if you're looking to come to Spain and do your Grand Slam, there's no better place than Corju Hunting. Look up Fran. You can call me for a reference as well, but just a remarkable experience, and I absolutely love it over here. Oh. Well, we just got up to my Basete Ibex, and after seeing how that hunt went down, this couldn't have been any more perfect. He went about 50 yards from where I shot him, just came over this little ridge and toppled over and expired. This has been, like I said, a remarkable hunt for Adam, Matt, and I. Like I said earlier, we've got the whole crew in tow, and this completes my Grand Slam at Corju Hunting with Fran and his team. Couldn't be happier, just a majestic place, and they put you on some world-class animals. Everything from the accommodations to the travel, everything about it. Fran and his team are just the ultimate professionals, and I can't say enough about them. They're able to put you guys on trophies like this consistently, and it's been a world-class experience. So, don't know what we're going to do next here in Spain, but the planning is already going to get started around the dinner table, I can promise you, and we'll be back soon hunting with Fran and Corju Hunting.
This segment's brought to you by Diligent Defense. We make kick-ass suppressors from high-quality materials. Range days, hunting trips, or tactical shooting, we have you covered. This segment's brought to you by Dillon Manufacturing, building blinds, towers, and feeders that will last a lifetime.
Alright, so we've been out here in the Basete property for probably about 30 minutes or so. We've already seen two groups. Over here we have a group just full of their nannies and one small billy. But back here behind us, right about 500 yards, there's some nannies and there's two billies in there. They're big, but they're not exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for a real mature animal. These guys would hit what we're looking for in probably about 2 or 3 years. They're just not there yet. So we're going to stick out on the side of this mountain and see if anything else presents a shot. But so far, we're off to a good start. Out of those two, the one lower is better, right? There's a shooter there. What is a shooter? Yeah, there was some... It's in a very difficult place. It's in a very difficult place. He thinks they're going to the other side of the mountain. Then we may have a chance. We may have a difficult shot. Straight down? Straight down, yeah. Okay. Which one? The one looking away or looking at us? The one looking away. The one looking away. The one with his butt to us? Yes.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Please let it down, so take your time, no rush. Let it go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot it. I'll wait till he sees clear. A ver ahora, a ver ahora.
No, shoot it. Sorry.
Lleva el tiro abajo.
So repeat again. Repeat.
Lleva el tiro abajo.
You hit him, but repeat him. Repeat him.
Repita.
Repeat him.
Lleva el tiro abajo.
Is it the base of that cliff?
Yeah, down the cliff. Down the wall.
¿Dónde está?
Justo debajo del pino, debajo de la pared de
Shoot
pino.
him again?
Yeah, shoot him again. Shoot him again.
Good. Well, just got a shot on an absolute monster Bassetti. I hit him, he ran, put another shot in him. He's bedded up now. We're just gonna give him a little bit of moment. I might put in just another insurance shot in him just to make sure, seal the deal. These animals are incredibly tough and resilient, so I don't want him to get up and run away, lose him, and him just be injured forever. So we're gonna wait just a moment, and then if he doesn't seem to do anything, we're just gonna put another shot in him to finish it.
This segment's brought to you by Manning Custom Taxidermy. This segment's brought to you by Orange Corn Company.
Está muy jodido. Tiene el tiro en las costillas. Estaba echando mucha sangre. Tiene 2 tiros. El primero le dio y el tercero. El segundo lo falló.
I put another one in him.
Ya, aquí.
All right, let's throw another one at him. Yeah, there's no doubt on that one. So I had to put that insurance shot in him. It rang home. He's not going anywhere. He had this 28 Nosler puts the hurt on him. These bullets hit hard. So going to catch my breath a little bit, give this guy a few moments, and just completed the Ibex Slam. So I couldn't be more excited. So traveling the world with my best friends. It's a dream I never thought was reality. It's I don't know. It's just I'm beyond words at this point. Super excited. Can't wait to get my hands on this guy. He's an absolute freak. So there's gonna be a lot of stories about this animal. Louis. Yes, thank you, my friend. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he wasn't gonna go far.
Es el sí.
That's the third shot.
El tercero. Bonito.
Yeah.
You happy?
Oh, yes.
Es typical.
Yeah,
Ibex.
perfect shape. Yes.
Yeah, perfect with the shape. It's a beauty. 12 years old.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You can be proud of it.
I think out of all the Ibex, this is my favorite one.
I can,
Just the shape of them.
Yeah, I can understand you. They are so magnificent.
Wow.
Beautiful cape, beautiful color.
How did you feel?
Oh, incredible animal. You think they look big until you get up on them, and they're absolutely freaks of animals. I've always been a huge elk fan. That's kind of been my go-to animal, but the more and more I'm around these guys, I don't know, these guys got a special place in my heart for sure. Just you're in probably one of the most beautiful places in the world, chasing these animals, and every different type of, topography. Just the terrain's different for every one of these four species. So, and each animal has its own story to tell in a sense. So each hunt's been completely different. None of them have been super easy, that's for sure. But hunting these Ibex is an absolute dream come true for me, and I'm definitely gonna be bragging about these guys for a long time. So we came out to the Bassetti camp this morning, and when we first got out here, it was a little cool, totally different terrain than yesterday. Number one, it's dry, and number two, it's a lot of flat, rocky surfaces as opposed to just jagged rocks and cliffs. So we spotted a couple groups this morning, set up on them. They had a couple potential shooters, but nothing that just stood out to us. They didn't really meet the maturity range we're looking for, and then this guy popped up. We watched him for about 10-15 minutes. He was about 250 yards away. He finally got broadside because he was in the middle of the girls and hanging out with them, so didn't have a shot. When he presented the shot broadside, I put it on him, hit him. He ran for 40 yards or so, and then put another one in him as an insurance shot. So couldn't be more excited for this guy. He's just an absolute freak. These animals are incredible. I couldn't be happier. This past year's been a tough year for me, and this is, one of my happiest moments of this year. And so I couldn't be more thankful to Brian and the team to let me be a part of it. To all the people that have supported me personally and professionally, it's been amazing. So this definitely tops off, makes my year for sure.